If you're gonna copy something, copy the best. We have to assume that's what Jujubee was thinking when it developed Flashout 2. If you're feeling generous, you could think of it as an homage to Sony's Wipeout series, but it sticks so closely to the source material, right down to the graphic design, that it simply feels like a pale imitation. Races take place on metallic tracks that loop high above futuristic cityscapes. Though each track is littered with boosts, weapons, and jumps, they fail to establish any sense of place, anonymously bleeding into one another. Even the neon lights and directional markers that fleck each course manage to look a bit bland. You can steer your craft by tilting your device left or right, with weapons and boosts activated with a tap of the screen. It all works exactly as intended, but the lack of left or right air brakes and no way to control the weight distribution of the craft makes speeding around the narrow circuits feel like a crude enterprise. This might suggest that the races are easy, but this is far from the case. As the light turns green, the other craft shoot off, leaving you playing catch-up for the rest of the race. It's a lazy way to increase difficulty, and one that leaves you cursing shortcomings in your vehicle rather than your skill. Flashout 2's anti-grav racers all look the part, ranging from winged spaceships to narrow-manned bullets. You can upgrade your craft, but no amount of fine-tuning will ever make it a match for the next class of racer. This results in you constantly saving money to buy a new vehicle rather than trying to tweak your current ride. This is clearly to incentivize investment in the game's in-app purchases, but its poor implementation just makes the leveling process disheartening. We know that games are built on the shoulders of what went before. Flashout 2, however, seems happy to scoot along on Wipeout's coattails and monetize the result in a lackluster fashion. The end result is a serviceable hover racer, but one that is totally unremarkable.
Race complete.
This has been James with appspy.com. We review, you decide.